unfortunately, we have to talk about Dragon Age. We have to
Oh
talk
my
about
god.
Dragon Age, man. So, as somebody who never finished Inquisition, I've only played Origins. You know what I mean, and a little bit of Dragon Age 2. This right here was so upsetting. It's so upsetting, and now it has to be stated. In Baldur's Gate 3, you can make your character however you want your character to be. You could have your chick have a dick if you want to, okay? But going deliberately out of your way to add top surgery scars to your character in a fantasy world where you can do magic is doing nothing but that's a signal. That's a virtue all day. That's a
Niggas
hey,
always talking
we
about
did
a
it just to do
dog
it.
whistle. This is a dog whistle, nigga.
This is a red fucking flag. This ain't a dog whistle. This is a huge red, no, not even a red flag. Nigga, this is a red door. You don't want to walk into it. So we had Dragon Age the Veilguard with the gameplay looked mad as well. So it's like, what are you swinging at? You had nice hair fixes. The hair physics look good. That's about it. But you have this kind of character. You know what? We're gonna show it to y'all, and we're gonna let y'all come up to your own conclusions.
He, him, she, her, and they, them, and then your gender is man, woman, non-binary. Love that. Love the inclusivity. Top surgery scars are also included in this for all of our trans and non-binary rooks out there. I absolutely was blown away by this. It's beautiful to see the inclusion in the game and to see yourself represented.
Nah, man. Nah, man.
They
That ain't it.
forcing you to use pronouns.
That ain't it, bro.
You can't opt out of the pronouns.
You can't.
Go back and look at it. There's no option to turn it off. There's no option to just say, "Nah, I don't want no pronouns."
Wow.
You can't even skip the
You
identity
can't.
page.
You can't. This is the very beginning of your video game. This is the second page of your video game.
And God, see, I was gonna play it. I wasn't gonna buy it day one. I was gonna wait till that shit go on sale or some shit and play it. But now I can't buy it. I cannot financially support this game. I'm not financially supporting a game that's gonna force me to use pronouns and that is using fucking top surgery scars in a video game where there's fucking magic.
You can be a mage. You can be a literal elf. You can be all of these magical things in this video game. Why the fuck would you choose? Okay, that goes into the disabled like character in a fantasy setting scenario. Of all the things that you could do with a character, you can use fucking magic. Who in their right mind would choose to be disabled? Okay, a disabled person doesn't want to play your game to be disabled. All right, you play a video game to get away from the real world, to indulge yourself in a fantasy, and to just let loose and have fun. Nobody wants to go from real world. You already are struggling with who you are. You don't know what you are. You done chopped off your breast, your penis, all that shit. All right. And then you're going to go into the video game and do the exact same thing instead of just making yourself a man or a woman. Who would do that? The people you're virtuing to don't even want to do that. They're just gonna see it and they're gonna say, oh wow, that's cool, they did that for us. They're not gonna play your fucking game. Nobody's gonna play that for that reason. All you're going to do is turn people off. That doesn't make any sense. And then hold on, where's the picture? Because I seen it this morning and I put it in my video. Where the fuck is it? Where is it? Because the pronouns, right? They have the pronouns in the game, but they mean nothing. It's there just to be there. Like, it won't change any kind of gameplay function. Where is it? I need to stop liking tweets on Twitter, man. Golly, bro. Golly,
bookmarks, man.
I don't. My bookmarks is getting wild, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
You need a fucking burner account, man. What the fuck?
I need a burner account for sure because my bookmarks are filthy. No, my likes are pretty tame. But my bookmarks, nigga, that's a hell. Hey, that is a hellscape. Don't go in there.
This
Don't go
nigga
in
here
there.
is
But look,
disgusting.
this was another thing, bro. So this is the maxed out ass size on Dragon Age Veilguard. What in the ironing board is that? And chest size too. It doesn't get any bigger than this. This is what it.
They
This is
don't
what
want
it
you
does.
creating some. I love it how y'all like to talk about inclusivity, but you don't want to include women who are actually curvy. And I ain't talking about Big Shirley neither.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And the animation on the scars look like, come on, bro. Like, so you could make sure that they are represented correctly, but you won't represent anybody else correctly.
Correct. Exactly. Oh, everybody else can get some diversity, some inclusion, but not fucking curvy women. I can't put no ass on my character. I can't put no titties on my character. Hey, shouts out. What's that game name? Mecha Break?
Mecha Break. I played it.
Lord,
You can create whatever you want in that bitch.
Yeah, I made a dark skinned woman so motherfucking bad.
I did too.
She had them poetic justice braids. Ooh.
But you know what's crazy is people love to bring out Baldur's Gate 3 and like to say that game is woke. It's not. They like to say all this other stuff about Baldur's Gate 3. In Baldur's Gate 3, like I said earlier, your man could have a vagina or your woman could have a penis. Okay, but in all the sliders, every single slider, everything, you can create your character however you want to. So this maxed out glute size right here on Baldur's Gate 3, that bitch got an ass. She got an ass on her. That shit is hanging. You max that out, it is out there. On here, you get little twink butt. What the fuck is this? What is this? Hold on, let's play this again, bro. Because let's play this again.
She, her, and they, them, and then your gender is man, woman, non-binary. Love that. Love the inclusivity.
Love the inclusivity.
Are also included in this for all of our trans and non-binary rooks out there. I absolutely was blown away by this. It's beautiful to see the inclusion in the game and to see yourself represented.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That shit makes me sick. And not
playing it.
And it doesn't make me sick in the fact of, because somebody is doing that, even though I think you're fucking yourself up for life doing stuff like that. That's not the reason why it makes me sick. The reason it makes me sick is because you're confusing an entire generation of people into thinking that wrong is right. Right? You're confusing an entire generation of people and making them think that this is the right way to go about their life. And you're not going to do anything but hurt those people. That's all you're doing. Because all these people that think chopping off their breasts and their penis and all this other thing, that's right for them. In some years, it's going to happen. In some years, they're going to realize what they did was wrong. They fucked their body up for the rest of their life. And they're not going to want to live anymore. That's why the rates of, self-deletion in that community is so high. Because that is a fundamentally life-altering event that you've done to yourself. And it makes me sick that they like to try to promote this shit to people and think that this is right. It's not. Now, if you're trans, that's fine. I think you're wrong. You can do what you want with your life. But kids play video games. Okay? Children play video games. How old were you when you first played GTA? You know what I mean? We all play these video games. You're trying to indoctrinate a younger generation into thinking something wrong is right. And that's what makes me sick, bro. I hate that shit with a fucking passion. And it's just it's the representation shit. Like, you feel like you have to do you don't have to do that. If a person is trans, they'll go into the game and pick whatever their preferred fucking gender is and play as that character.